Hi you guys, it's Miss Cartoni. So we're going to do the chapter summary of chapters 6 and 7. So the first question is, if you were to give a title to this section of the book, what would it be? So there's 2 chapters here, just like the last time. So now we need to create our own title. You're going to create it. Now, to help you get some inspiration, Chapter 6 was called Super Nuisance. It was all about Ramona and her not feeling well at school. She was too afraid to tell Mrs. Whaley because she didn't want to be a nuisance. So she throws up at school. And then Chapter 7 is called The Patient. It's all about her being at home and mom staying home from work to take care of her. So both of these chapters are kind of about her being sick. So maybe create something for a title for this section of the book about that. Okay, so then our next part is what happens in these chapters. Number 2 is asking us that. This is our summary. This is the main part. It's wanting to know the main parts of both of these chapters. It's not asking for every single detail. That would be way longer than just these couple lines. So we're just doing the summary, the main points. So the main point is that Ramona throws up at school. That's definitely something that we need to mention. So her mom comes and leaves work to be able to pick her up in a taxi because their car is broken. So then Ramona stays at home with her mom, and she's sick, she's grumpy, and she's also worried. She's worried because her mom has to stay home from work, and she's worried because she doesn't want to be a super nuisance to Mrs. Whaley. So she's worried, she's brooded, right? Are one of our words. She's very worried and anxious. So let's kind of create something, a little summary out of those main points. Okay, so I think those are the main points, and this is kind of summarizing both of these chapters. Can take a pause here to catch up. Okay, then it says, what is your favorite part of this section of the book? So it's not asking you your favorite part of the whole story so far. It's asking you for this section, so these 2 chapters. So you're going to write your own favorite part, but I will give you a start. My favorite part is, and you fill that in. Okay, and then just like the other chapter summaries, what new words did you learn in these chapters? I would like 3 new words you can use from the dictionary detective words, those 6 words, or you can find your own words from the 2 chapters. Lastly, number 5 says, draw a picture of something you think represents this chapter. Maybe it's a picture of her with Picky Picky because she's laying down on Picky Picky when she's homesick. Maybe it's a picture of a taxi cab. Maybe it's a picture of the broken car, or a picture of Ramona just not feeling well in the office or at home. Your choice. But that is it for our chapter summary for chapter 6 and 7.